celebrities and some star power to get your attention tonight, but we intentionally chose not to. Tonight instead is about you, your news, your nation. And with that, let's get straight to NewsNation.
Monitoring tensions in the heart of America. President Trump visiting Kenosha, Wisconsin after deadly unrest in response to the police shooting of Jacob Blake. The president touring damaged property and meeting with local officials.
These are not acts of peaceful protest, but really domestic terror.
Supporters of the president rally in the city as Jacob Blake's relatives hold an event of their own. Wisconsin's Democratic governor and Kenosha's Democratic mayor discouraging the visit, and Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden saying the president is stoking violence in American cities.
He's supposed to be protecting this country, but instead he's rooting for chaos and violence.
Complete coverage ahead, including a live report from Kenosha. Good evening, I'm Joe Donlin.
I'm Marnie Hughes.
And I'm Rob Nelson. 63 days now until the election. President Trump in Kenosha today surveying damage after a controversial police shooting and deadly protests. While Democratic nominee Joe Biden says we need a leader who does not tear us further apart. New details tonight about a virtual learning cyber attack. Students in America's fourth largest school system blocked from logging on. The scramble tonight to fix it. More unrest in Portland. What's helping control the crowds there after 95 straight nights of demonstrations? Violence against police in America. We look at the number of officers shot in the line of duty and how that number stacks up to this time last year. And a new coronavirus warning for people living in rural areas, while the White House's coronavirus response coordinator says many are at risk. Also tonight, vowing to rebuild, how love is keeping one family's wedding business going after Hurricane Laura. Bringing you a night of balance, not bias. It's Tuesday, September 1st, 2020. This is the debut of NewsNation.
Covering the stories that matter to you from across America. Live in primetime. This is NewsNation. Your news, your nation.
Topping our news tonight, President Trump visiting Kenosha, Wisconsin and announcing $41 million in emergency funding that he says will help local and state officials promote public safety.
The president's visit today coming little more than a week after Kenosha police say an officer shot 29-year-old Jacob Blake